Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today, where I'm about to do final tests on Andrew's Breckwell brand digital controller. As you may be aware from the previous video I made, Andrew sent me two controllers for repairs, a newer model with a black and red faceplate and an older model with a black and gold faceplate. When I discussed both of these controllers with Andrew, he suggested that perhaps this controller did not have a problem, but he wanted it tested nonetheless. Please check the video on that one if you're interested. As for this controller, it has some issues. I've carried out some repairs and it's ready to be final tested before packaging it up and returning it to Andrew. As you can see, I have the controller connected to my tester. I have it connected through a harness. My harness has a proof of fire switch on it. Also on the faceplate, I have an auger motor. The auger motor shaft comes out the front and there's a decal on that shaft, so you'll see that spin in the video when the controller calls for the auger to drive. And at the rear I have 4 light bulbs that simulate the different functions of your stove. The first one simulates the igniter, the combustion fan, the auger motor, and at the far end in red, the convection or room fan. Before starting testing, I'll show that the proof of fire switch works. So if I turn this on, we see a couple of lights come on, the combustion fan and the convection or room fan. So I can make those go on and off depending on the state of the proof of fire switch. I'll leave that to off. If I power the controller on, we'll see a couple of lights come on. There we go. The auger is driving, the convection or room fan is on, the combustion fan is on, and so is the igniter. Let me go ahead and place a shade in front of the lights so that the light from the light bulbs doesn't dampen out the camera and make the picture too dark. At this point, there's a few checks I can do. I can cycle through the heat range, and we can see with ease I'm able to cycle through, no problem. And if I leave it in range number 1, then I can adjust the reset trim. By pressing on that, I go to 4-3 off, 4-3 off, 4-3 off. So that's functioning correctly. I can also turn the high fan on and off, so it's on now. I can turn it off, on, off, on, off, on. So that's functioning. And I can press the fuel feed switch. So as I do that, we see the auger drive light come on. We also see an indicator just above the switch button there. And finally, we heard the auger motor drive, we saw the decal spin. There was a decal spinning. Let me do that one more time. So as I keep my finger on it, release, keep my finger on it, we see the auger is driving. Let me go ahead and turn that off. So there we have it, Andrew. Both your controllers are fully functional. I do want to thank you very much for sending these to me. I appreciate that. And for all you other pellet stove owners out there, if you're watching this video and you have questions about your own pellet stove controller, or you think you need repairs or service, please feel free to contact me. I'd be more than happy to speak to you about it. My contact information can be found in the video description just below this video. In the meantime, I hope you'll take a few seconds to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.